don't know, I think the challenging in the sense, I mean, just to convince people that there could be two people like this, in this kind of a society which we've been just discussing on Balka's show, is that it's so difficult for people to accept this kind, that the woman is working and the man is staying at home. I think that is in itself a big challenge, and the fact that we played Kia and Kabir. And I think we played them pretty convincingly.
Also, we never even discussed all these things.
All these things we never
did it as if it's like,
we treated it like a regular romantic.
We never discussed these.
We never went into the details of it because I think that those layers come automatically if you're being honest to your rules.
Yeah.
And also, do you think, like, is it harder for women to be ambitious, and work, or for men to be husbands?
The thing is, society is conditioned us to think a certain way. So I think that it's not about easy or difficult. I think men and women both are equally capable of doing what they put their mind and heart to. But conditioning is such that you're supposed to go out and work if you're a man, and you're supposed to be very, very comfortable running a home if you're a woman. Which is unfortunate and silly because I think you should allow each person to do what they want to do.
And also change in the film narrative now, because we've seen movies like where you had the wife was very successful, like Abhiman and all, and the husband is jealous. But here you see the man is pretty comfortable with his wife's success. So also, do you think of this time where we are also breaking gender stereotypes in cinema?
See, I think cinema, the purpose of cinema is to entertain. Whatever you break, whatever you don't break, the audience is not waiting for you to kind of, change his life or society or anything of that sort. In that particular stuff, if you kind of entertain him, whatever you want to say, kind of gets absorbed in the entertainment of it. But yes, people look at entertainment
For a long time.
I think what I spoke gets taken out of context. What I meant is, if you consider...
There was a sense of comfort, do you think that made it easier for
I think that's the only reason why people today talk about this word chemistry, is that we had that comfort where we didn't have to spend time investing in getting to know each other. Some films, that is also nice. When you don't know each other, it kind of helps build a new chemistry. I think in a marriage, the fundamental part is friendship. We already had that fundamental bit. So it kind of allowed us to flow while shooting.
And also for you, I mean, everybody's asked you this question, and everybody wants me to ask you too again. Intimate on, was it comfortable for you because you were, yeah?
I think I'm an actor, and it's not the first time that this.
No, but you have to stand like not to do too much.
We never even discussed all these things.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a scene, let's do it. I never even asked her anything of that sort. This discussion never came to us.
No, principally when an actor says yes to the script, they've heard it. And so they know what they're
They're saying it's a husband-wife film. What do you want them to do at home?
High fives.
And especially that particular dialogue also appears. Mera aaj sar dukh raha hai.
Nahi yaar.
That's like a tongue-in-cheek kind of
Very
thing.
true. That was sweet. I mean, I saw it was really cute. And also, Arjun, what is the most wanted Munda cook in his own kitchen? Because now you've learned a lot of things.
Well, I've learned a lot, but I'm not very good at it. As you saw, your colleague Thapa beat me to cooking eggs also. I think eggs is the only thing I can cook in my kitchen ever, but I'm not going to venture in unless somebody forces me.
So, also for Kareena, you've also done like Geet. She also broke a stereotype, like doing her own thing. So now as an actor, are these kind of roles that you're looking for that's different from what you've obviously played before?
Yeah, obviously I think an actor will always want to do that, but I think it's I think not just the role, it's also the entire script, how it plays out. That has to interest you. I think that if it interests you, then you still have the hope that okay, this is going to interest the viewer. Because I also look and view my scripts like, okay, fine, this is going to play out ultimately on celluloid, and how is it going to be? And will I enjoy watching this kind of film? So I like to be part of those films, like films that I enjoy myself.
So Ki or Ka, what is it that you envy about the other, like the other gender, like something about women and something about men that both of you like?
Well,
I don't envy anything about men. I'm just shaving every day. Oh God, it's such a pain.
I think the one thing that I do envy is women are very, very expressive and they can connect emotionally much faster than men can. So I think men fundamentally need to work on their emotional connect with people. Women just have a natural tilt towards that.
And also, if it wasn't Ki or Ka, what would you have called the movie other than Ki or Ka, the title?
if it
It wasn't Balki or
Yeah,
what is a name that you think would have like
Yeah,
worked best?
Sir, I suggested some very bizarre names.
Yeah, some very random ones, but this was
extremely random names. There was another
This was-
title was we've done a song like that. It's called Foolish. Okay, it's foolish.
no, but I didn't like that.
But it's just a song kind of a thing, and I didn't like it. It was a cheapo. This it was like a cheap word for a title. It was a nice word for a song.
I remember, so I suggested Befikra, then Adi made the Adi took it to, I remember that song that come Befikra.
Yeah. We were going in that, what will appeal to B town, C town, and all that.
B town.
So he's got all those, fundamental.
Befikra. I thought of Befikra and then Adi titled his film Befikra.
I was very happy. I've never been happy about Adi ever before, as much as when he titled it.
Yeah, Key and Kyle.
And I think this is the correct title for this film because it deals with the two most common words in the Hindi language.
Absolutely. And also, how did you convince the Bachchans to do?
Exactly. I didn't convince them. I didn't convince anybody. I mean, this is the film. See, all of us know. I mean, you can't sell anything to anybody. Nobody wants to do it. They'll say lovely things to you and all stuff and finally go away. So it's about the matter. It's about the material. What you have. You want to do it? Don't you want to do it? They're all professional. And Amitji and Jaji are no less. I mean, I just asked them the thing. Please come and do it. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't have done it. They liked it. They did.